Left-hand one was your before setup, okay? There was some good things. Posture down the line was okay, and your alignment was pretty decent for the top half, but ball position, miles back. Wow. Yeah. Left-hand grip, not a logo in sight. Yeah? So that left-hand grip is going to cause the club to come back to the golf ball, aiming over to the right target. So you're going to create that spin. Yeah. Because of that, you go, okay, I'll start it left of target. That's just intelligence and logic. That's not you doing anything wrong. That's just you creating a movement that gets the ball around the golf course, yeah? The problem is you're not fixing the fault at source, i.e. here, and the ball position. You're creating a secondary fault to fix the original fault. Yeah. As a good player you are, every now and then it goes well. But on the golf course out there, when it's that unforgiving, you get it wrong. It's rubbish, isn't it? That's the trouble, So I want to see a position where, and you might, I don't know if I get on the camera now, where you start with your feet together, you might do... Not quite okay, but start with kind of your feet together and closer. Back, isn't it? Yeah, that's not too bad to be fair. When you get to that position there now, that there is, I would say, nearest to where it should be, okay? And can we see the logo on your left hand once you get that club there? You turn it around there, that movement there, it's going back. Just about. I mean, you can see a bit of the blue to start, or the black to be fair. So it's getting into a position that's going to be what we call a more neutral grip, one that can return that club back to the ball square, not wide open, okay? Once you've got that grip better and that ball position forward, now just swing it normally. Now, what will happen is, as on this one here now, hip turn was okay, and a nice hip turn there, you turn your belt buckle there, okay, your knee's gone a little bit, if I'm being a crib, but not too bad. You will then still swing it to the left, and this foot, as you can see, is very flat, because this is a golfer still trying to hit it left. Now, what will happen is the first few weeks of playing golf, the ball will probably start going left. Okay, so then we will then probably work in a couple of weeks' time, I would suggest, if you can keep practicing with this one, we're going to start working how the hips and the body move this way in the transition back to the ball to get that path going to target more. The same way if I said to you now to throw a ball, you would stand here now, you probably step to target and throw it. There'd be quite a bit of lateral movement. You wouldn't stand here and go, you throw it behind you, So you would make a natural move that way. First thing we're going to do though is get you trusting A, the club face is correct, and B, the club face is going to come back aiming at target, aiming square, and the ball position can go where it goes, so you're not going to hit the ground behind the ball. But anyone who's fatting it, slicing it, they move the ball further back in the stance. If you're losing yardage, what do? You slant the club forward at address to try and de-loft it. And there's just things that people then try to do to fix the fault, and they end up adding more faults to their game. And it goes from being, so back in September, great, swinging it really good, and then maybe one or two bad shots come in, and we're all guilty of over-analysing our game. You hit one or two bad shots, you start going, what did I do wrong there? Rather than just going, it's human error, hit a bad shot, go and find it, who cares? But we then go, why did I duff it? Why did I fat it? Oh, try this, try that. And you start implementing little things into your game. You have one game of golf where it all goes, to pot. And then the next game, you're now going, okay, I'll do this last time, this time. And now you're overthinking. And then you go down that road of self-destruction of 75 different swing thoughts. And then you go back to the video. And the video when you were turning way back in September, all these things now that you aren't doing, you were doing back in September with a good grip and good setup.
Different thing completely.
Exactly. But you couldn't make that move with the setup you had now, you see. And that's the problem. You was trying so hard to turn your hips, but with the setup...
So what I got now, should I
grip, ball position.
Chip a few balls...
If you're playing by yourself, just chip a few down the fairway, just try and go right target, The ball position, grip. Get that go. Don't focus on anything swing related as of yet. Your goal today, I suppose, is to try and get a golf ball to go right at target with the most strike. So get the spin to come down. So that's the main thing. Get the spin going left to right less,
soft shots.
Yeah, you can do.
Right at target. And then
play a ball as a full ball, and then just between those shots, just chip a few down the fairway, sort of 50, 60, 70 yards with a 7 or an 8 or 9. Just getting that path to try and feel a difference in terms of direction.
Right.
Okay, mate.
Good.
Good man.
Right. How much are lessons these days?